and it's Expedition 33. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm horrible at the combat. So y'all can watch me get fried. I can't counter with the damn thing.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling. No shame losing to a superior fighter.
For those who come up.
Shut up! Damn. I was gonna beat the boss too.
Slow, old man.
Now don't.
Yes.
What's the name? Sometimes when I use a skill, the X option doesn't even show up.
This was weak.
Oh god.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Are you watching? Are you watching? Oh god.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
I guess this will do. This was weak.
Yeah, bro, I told y'all I suck at Expedition. Like, this isn't even a boss, bro. This is a tutorial fight. Well, not a tutorial, but this is sparring with a random ally. And I'm not gonna move on until I can beat this.
This was weak.
Ah, this one's weak.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
I guess this will do.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I'm just gonna... No, she's broken. She breaks the game, bro. She breaks the meta. She's easily top 3 bosses of all time.
Now don't.
Yes.
Top 3 bosses of all time, Chad. Like, this is actually insane. This might be the worst I've ever been in a game. I can't.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Guess this will.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying her. She sucks. She sucks. Frying her. She's getting twerked on. She's getting twerked on.
This was weak.
I mean, yeah, I'm parrying most of the stuff this way.
Guess this was.
Yeah, fried her, chat. She sucks. She sucks, chat. First try, first try.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager.
Yeah, I'd crack a teenager too. Yeah, that's. Also, I'm not gonna lie. I know which direction I'm supposed to go in, but I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to. I'm assuming right here, but that's why I'm. Is this my sister?
Hey.
Hey yourself.
Oh my god. Damn!
You okay?
Yeah, actually.
That's okay.
What about you?
Oh, that was over 8.
Oh, sorry.
Ah,
I really thought you guys would work out.
it's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition.
Yeah.
You said she's up the steps? Nigga, my dumbass went all the way down the stairs and did all this side shit.
Where are my scallywag apprentices? I promised to find them at the festival.
Can I jump over it? Wait, these are my apprentices? I thought these niggas, I'm not gonna lie, I thought they got erased because they had just like made me something like right before the thing happened and then it showed everybody.
Gustav, we got something for you.
Well, now I know that. Is it gonna let me, like, what am I supposed to do?
Field notes.
Oh.
So when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and what.
And Nevrons.
I can do that.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrian?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
Damn! Is this my sister? Yeah. Oh my.
Oh, hey, Gustav, your sister's here.
What the?
Take care of each other.
Why are all the fine shits related to me?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Yeah, my darling sister is damn right. Darling, come here.
The chief counselor honors
Shit
us
out.
with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it...
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
I mean, you're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mayel, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you
I do. Anyway. Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all-too-short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you.
Messing with the game.
Expedition 33.
What the? Who is this? Is that me? No, that's not me. I'm tripping. Oh, that nigga way too old. Yeah, my sister fine as hell. Is this how much aura he has? Like, every step is a dun.
Get ready.
Damn, Alan, you seem scared.
You're old. How did you survive the Gommage?
They were sent there.
Which expedition are you from?
What the? Oh my god!
Fall back!
Fall back instantly? You don't even want to try to fight him?
He's not following. Lieutenant! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
No, that's real. I was wondering the same thing, bro.
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
They underwater or something? The fuck? the? Oh nah. Yeah, it's cooked. Oh my gosh, that's raps. Yeah, you're next, bro. They don't care if you're the main character. You're done.
Come on, move! Fucking snap out!
Damn. Well, y'all, that's the end of the stream. Seems like we dead. Yeah, the game's over, bro. I low-key made it to the end mad quick.
Bro, that nigga that was that old nigga, bro. Nigga had crazy aura, bro. When I saw him, I was like,
Yeah, like every single time he took a step, it was like dum, dum. I was like, what?
nigga was like, you're old. How you done?
Nah, no way I'm alive. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I didn't know he left me alive. I thought I would kind of just find the others along the way.
I mean, you saw a couple of them, like, you literally saw that, the leader get his fucking head.
Okay, I saw a few of them die, but the black dude I just kind of saw get snatched up. My sister, you talk about her, like, so I know she's still in the game. And I actually like the black guy. I liked him.
Yeah, same. I hope I end up finding him.
In fact, he was my favorite character. I don't care.
Yeah, he was pretty realistic. He was like, what the fuck?
he was like, who was that knuckle man?
And then when you were just zoning out about to die, he was like, get the fuck out.
He literally countered one of the monsters.
Yeah, I saw it.
When bro's low-key from, like, the 20th Expedition. But what the... Oh my god, I'm cooked. I'm done. I'm fried. It's GG's. I'm clipped. I'm fucked. I'm raped. I'm groped.
You're talking about those enemies they're fucking ass. That's
I don't care. Look at them. They're stone demons.
You won't get killed until, like, you fight the, like, real bosses, like, real bosses. They're just, like, maximum level 3 Pokemon while you're...
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I just clipped him. He did like he delayed the attack for pretty long.
And you do high damage against sometimes you think it's ass.
Hold on. My employee partner is calling me. Yo.
Yo, bro, why can't I send you any TikToks anymore?
What you mean?
Like, it says that I had a limit for sending you TikToks.
That doesn't make sense. Also, I'm low-key live on YouTube right now. I'm playing Expedition 33, bro. This game is...
Wait, how many viewers do you have?
Hey, 2 is enough, bro.
Who are they?
One's my friend and the other's probably... I actually do have this one fan who always joins my lives.
Oh, shout out to you, bro.
I give him multiple shout-outs.
Well, only the other one person will hear it.
Listen to him, though. I kind of want to go to work tomorrow. I need money.
Bro, you low-key have, like, you low-key got this one. Like, it's really simple.
Yeah, but I don't want them to ask for anything that I don't normally do. Like, if someone comes in asking for anything other than an icy, I'm leaving. Like, if they're like, fucking, can I get some ice cream? I'm leaving. Like, if they ask for anything other than icy, I'm gone.
Why?
Cause, bro, like, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to take those orders.
If they're the same...
Also, I barely know how to work the machine. I could barely figure it out.
What do you mean, the machine? Like, the computer?
Yeah.
Oh. It took me a while to figure out, too. Because there's so many, like, options.
Yeah, it was too much stuff to click.
Button to press. Bro, the first time I worked the store, I think I almost charged this dude, like, $100 grand.
Are you serious?
Because I accidentally clicked 30... I don't even know what it was, but it was, like, a lot of something.
Yeah, you clicked the wrong thing, so then it stacked up the wrong thing.
Yeah, and I didn't even... I wasn't...
No!
And then...
No!
What?
Yo, don't kill yourself, bro. That's not the moves. Don't do it. Don't. Well, I know you're not gonna do it. You're the main character.
You do that, we both die.
What the? So she lives, but my black goat doesn't live.
Hey.
Oh, damn, she's fine. Never mind. She can live.
Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Damn.
Renee. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucian.
This is not the place.
Please tell me I cracked that. If I don't crack that, I'm dropping the game right now. What the?
The Lumina converter seems intact.
Oh my god.
It's about time we test it in real conditions.
What is that? Lumina converter? What? I don't even know what that is.
Putain.
Oh, lock in. Let's go. Let's go. Lock in. Yeah, that's right. Attaboy. Attaboy. It's time to fry this nigga. She right here. Gone. Okay. Not doing much damage. How do I swap? Oh, I can go one at a time. Aim. What does she have? 5 type sustains. Fire, iron, okay, so fire ain't that. Iceland, ice skeleton, okay.
Ice. Shut.
Attack, efficient, debuff, okay. I know how to parry, but okay. Oh, they wanted me to do it together, I guess.
This is weak.
A storm is coming.
What, the tutorial boss? Bro, I thought he was gonna be... Like, I already know how to play the game. I don't know why he was gonna give me that tutorial.
We did it, Gustav.
Of course we did it. That nigga was weak. Oh, damn.
Let's see if your invention lives
Oh
up
my
to its
God.
reputation, shall we?
What the... Girls do not look like this in real life. What the fuck?
It really works. We're not dead yet.
We're not dead yet. That's right.
Come on.
Come
There
on.
might be other
Keep your
survivors
spirit,
in the
fine
country.
shit. Now, low-key, the premise was kind of beautiful. I did not expect... Shit. Let me get in the light quick. Damn! What the... Oh, she floats, too? A little joyful hop. A joyful hop. Let's see what that- Automatically crouch, okay. Upgrade attributes, let's see. Fucking bad. Why am I not shooting? What am I doing? So this girl clearly deals significantly less damage. What the? Okay, I did not counter. Damn. Nah. I'm not gonna cut it.
Ready to evade.
Damn. Yeah, I might be butt. I might do some genuine trash. No way I let one of my characters die in that weak ass fight. Oh, fine, should look good with blood. Let's go. And who are you?
Nice.
Wait, oh, she's dead.
Looking good.
Come here. Come here. Cook. Raped, actually.
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
Nah, it's a dungeon.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah. Here we are, huh?
Yeah. The continent. The indigo tree's over there.
Wait, did I forget the rest? Well, I did. Doesn't matter, he's fodder. Yeah, that was horrible. Yeah, I suck. Expedition failed? Oh, that's GG's. Why did I not rest, bro? Please tell me I'm not. Oh. Can I? I'm just gonna. Okay, sorry. Still applied does.
A storm is coming.
There. Instantly.
This will be useful.
the? What are these monsters that I'm fighting? So fried. Oh, I didn't even know that he was attacking. I can't lie. Oh my god. Pretty goofy attack animation. Do I have any AoEs? I'm pretty sure I don't. Oh, he dodged it. Oh shit. Let's go.
Ready to evade.
Oh. Oh. Every time I find anything new, I get fried instantly because I don't know what their attacks look like.
Every time you find a what?
Anything new at all, I get fried instantly because I don't know what their attacks look like. Not. Huh?
I said, what are you fighting?
Also, I was over exaggerating. Not anything new, just specifically these niggas. I'm fighting these flying niggas who go like this. I didn't even know that they were attacking me. I was dead ass over here trying to shoot them.
I'm ready.
You know you can shot those guys.
So you can one-tap them if you,
No margin for error.
parry.
You can easily kill them.
Yeah, I mean, I never said that they were hard. I said they fry me because I don't know what their attacks look like. I fought them. This is my second time fighting. Well, this might be my third.
I was 2 minutes, like, early. I was watching you fight, these other guys.
That was my third time fighting them. I just beat them. She said this one looks dangerous, and I still just threw the R1 thing at it. I didn't care. Can't lie. See what items I got. 3 AP. No, I don't need that. Yes, yeah, I'm gonna use that powerful charge. So, I'm just stating what I'm gonna do out loud, because I'm live. Actually, I forgot to shoot him in his eye. What the? No damage? Oh, there it is. That's way more. Oh, this is the boss. Yeah.
Danger.
What the? Oh, I forgot that they can attack twice. I forgot that they can attack twice. I'm tripping. The ops. Huh? No, I'm just saying, like, I forgot that they could attack multiple times back to back. And it wouldn't be unfair, because, I mean, the base enemies in this game only attack one. Or, like, the base enemies that I've fought. Like I'm saying, that's... I mean, yeah, but he's a boss, so he deals more damage. So I just
disrupting the chroma around here.
Where is he? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where was he? No. No. I'm running his fade. Where is he? Oh. See, he's on the side. Little side guy, because he doesn't want any smoke or anything. So he's just hiding from me.
He's too easy to fall. They don't make it.
What am I doing, man? No. Alright, that's why. Now you got that burn on him. Let's go. Lock me in.
Brace yourself.
Hold on. What the? Oh my god! He dealt 646 and I only have 140. Alright, come on. That's. He knows what he's doing. Well, 646 is overkill. They could have made it 200 or something slightly above my HP, so I could feel like, you know. Yeah, like, why is he 3 times one tapping me and he's the first mini boss?
No difference, though. So.
What the? Why is my player going this way? I was clearly trying to run that way. Stick wasn't even facing. Yeah, I'm not. Actually, should I rest before I... Sit on my girl? Actually, it doesn't matter if she's at full. He's dealing 600.
This one looks dangerous.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, I can't get. I was trying to see if I could just walk past him and get to the loot, but I guess not. Turn-based games always have extremely long matches. I noticed that. Like, very long fights.
Flowing.
Yeah, but beating a fight taking 10 minutes is pretty long. I remember the longest...
I guess this is good.
Like 20-25 minute fight.
You remember that TMNT game I used to play?
Yeah.
Longest fight on that took like 30 minutes.
I'll do it.
I'm so locked in this round.
A storm is coming.
There's no point in shooting, really. Or at least not right now. He's low-key a scrub, I can't lie. He has nothing on me at all. Chidori! Oh no, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just talking. He was trying me. Bad. Had to come back and... He's done? Is he done? Oh no, he's not. Let's go. Let's go. Chidori! I'm just saying that shit, guys. No, that's no damage at all. Can break. That nigga's.
This is weak.
Really? I get it. This one's weak. Right on the game winning. Okay. Alright. Oh, burn. Burn got him. Let's go.
We can use that.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, you just lied like a motherfucker.
About what?
You said on a round where you beat him, it should take 10 minutes.
I was taking an estimate. I haven't fought that guy in a while.
It took 2:30 to win.
Blue trees.
Something's
But still, though,
disrupting the
230 for
crime
white, 230 for fighting one guy just shows what I'm talking about. It's not an issue that I have though. It's just something I noticed about turn-based. Every turn-based game has like way longer fights. Because to make it hard, you know, your characters will deal no damage. Like I remember when I first fought Shredder in TMNT, like the phone one, bro. He was a big baddie. I'll tell you that. Is the only real usage for the gun? Like in the beginning when like niggas, you know.
Yeah, if they have an option point, you just shoot. Deal very high damage. Whenever they have a very
I'll do it.
any like
I'm ready.
Oh my god, I low-key missed. I'm wondering if I should even upgrade defense or like, what's the name? Something like that, like at all. Why upgrade HP if you know you're getting one shot?
Let me think. Take cover.
where on their turn they attack like
Let me explode.
but like anytime they attack you don't deal
Ice.
you can't stand as many of their stream attacks.
I feel you. Well, everybody who I fight, you know, I must be farther in the game because everybody who I fight just one shots.
Yeah, I know, but everyone who you fight also has like extremely.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
I don't know why you responded. You responded way too seriously to that. When I say I was completely trolling, I mean like I still think I'm pretty bad if I'm being honest, but I don't feel bad, so that's a good thing because I don't feel bad, but I'm aware that I'm bad.
I mean, you're not really bad. I mean, if you're beating guys, I mean.
Yeah, but these are the very starter guys, and it took me way too long to adjust. It took me like 10 runs of the first girl.
Well, you'll see what I'm talking about. Once you get to the first boss that I considered hard, I'll tell you, it's not too far into the game.
Something's wrong
the
with it.
only reason he was hard is because he had an absurd,
Why isn't it attacking us?
amount of HP.
Well,
And
let's certainly attack them.
he was kind of like those guys I was talking about that had
Is he white?
No, he looks like the
An
enemies
Expedition
they're
journal.
fighting right now, but he's extremely huge.
81.
And he also has this. Whenever he feels
Learn from the
threatened,
ones who came before.
he puts like 7
And lay the
shields on
trail
himself,
for the
and,
ones who come
he doesn't
after.
take damage for 7 turns unless you find a way around it.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Painters. Expedition 81, René.
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumiere. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
Painted? By the painters? If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Also, is this a decision-based game?
There's 2 different endings, and I assume they revolve around a decision or decisions you make. Like decision. But I wouldn't classify it as decision-based, like something like Telltale's. It could be just like Red Dead, where it's like, go for the money, don't go for the money.
Did you bring the guy light or no?
Did I what?
Bring the white dude light.
No, I didn't feel like it, but I know what it does. If you do it, I just didn't feel like doing it.
What does it do?
You can either, I'm pretty sure you can either attack him and get really good loot, or you can bring him light and then bring like 7 other dudes throughout the game light, and like you get this amazing item, and you find this new area.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm upgrading. It's very random, but I'm upgrading luck a decent amount.
I didn't even touch it. I don't even know what the point would be.
Well, I consider critical rate to be somewhat important in turn-based games. That's how I used to play the TMNT games. You know, critical rate is a decent factor.
I guess I'll just have to get lucky.
I deal low earth damage. Medium lightning damage. All enemies. Okay. I like this girl. Also, like, literally everybody who I've seen is a 10. Everybody's a dime.
Yeah, but there are levels to this shit.
I'm not gonna lie, there's not. Everybody's a dime.
No, there's levels to it. Black hair and your sister are definitely on a different level than, like, the rest of the expedition.
When you say black hair, are you talking about the girl who I'm with right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's some insane shit. I'm not gonna lie, I have to be forgetting how to go to my inventory. Oh, found it. Oh, I just found a perk called Dodger that makes dodging somewhat, well, more useful. Is dodging easier, or?
There's a little bit of a bigger window, but I don't dodge.
I don't even, yeah, because I'm wondering, I honestly don't see the purpose in dodging if you can pick.
The purpose is if, like, you're worse at parrying, but the window isn't that much bigger, and you lose a lot more. You don't get any stuns, and you don't get extra damage, and the damage you get is more than your base attack, so it's just way better to do parries and master parrying.
Also, how do I find something, like, can I make a light, or do I have to go find some?
Hurry!
You have to go find said light.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I might just be a bad guy. They were talking about something. They were like, flares, hurry! And then they were like, we have to go. And then I just, like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't go.
You don't have to get the light.
I love AoE characters in decision-based games. I mean, not decision-based, I meant to say turn-based. I used to play a lot of AoE characters. Like my lineup for... See, every time I look at Baldur's Gate, it just looks bad, though. I'm not gonna lie, don't do it. This didn't look as bad as Baldur's Gate, that's why I got it.
This doesn't look bad at all. To me, it looks amazing.
Didn't look amazing to me, but it...
Now, I will say, when I first heard it, I was like, turn-based, and I thought,
Ah, this was weak.
Let the ink flow.
Well, I can't lie, I've never heard anything about the soundtrack. Well, not, I didn't hear anything about the story. I didn't hear anything about the story. I think Ghost of Yotei is probably going to be a competitor for Game of the Year when it drops. It's definitely going to be one of the, you know, like how there's like votes and...
Ghost of Yotei gets it, then I'm going to be actually mad at the service way more. Because the Ghost of Tsushima was a decent game, and Ghost of Yotei will guarantee be worse.
No, I'm actually extremely excited. It's a revenge story.
The sequel is always worse.
I'm not gonna lie, that's actually just like not true though. The sequel's always worse. That's just the L take. Well, why don't you go back and play? Why don't you go back and play Red Dead? Why don't you go back and play Red Dead 1, bro? Go back and play Red Dead 1. Well, would you play it?
Not looking good.
The Walking Dead game season 1 is better than season 2.
This will be useful.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. The Walking Dead game season 2, like, the story kind of had to suffer a little bit from the fact that, like, the niggas and, like, the characters in the game were all taking advice from a 12-year-old little girl. So, I mean, like, come on now. We can't blame that as, like, a second game and, like, you know, second. Well, I mean, to me, the story seems less good, and part of the reason is just due to the fact that, like, it's extremely, like, this specific aspect is extremely unrealistic. The fact that all the characters are, like, looking at the little girl for advice on everything. I was just like, come on now, there's no way none of y'all, except for, like, Kenny, is trying to make a decision.
Honestly, Kenny, I like Kenny in season 2, but there were parts I didn't like. He was kind of like a dick to Clem for no reason sometimes.
It was never for no reason, but he was a dick.
Ready to evade.
Well, the reason I don't consider it... Well, Clem was never in the wrong, but I don't consider it a stupid reason. It's not like... It hasn't been proven where they're at right now.
No, what's her name? Jane had talked about how she did it for her sister, and there was a tape in season 2.
Also, I don't think you understand, like, he wasn't mad specifically at Clem for what she did. He was just kind of, he was
literally he was acting like she was the one who killed her.
Well, he did crash at her, but it wasn't, and I just played this, like, literally, like, a week ago, or 3 weeks. When?
You can't say just because you played it more recently.
Also, I mean, I never said it. Like, I mean, he has a valid reason to be mad, just not at Clem. And it's like, you know, when people are when people are tweaking they take their anger out at somebody, and like, Clem is the most obvious person to take it out at. That's all I'm saying.
Quite literally, all she said was like, "I'm sorry for your loss" or some shit. Or no, I don't even think she said that. said, I think she didn't say anything, and I think Kenny just started crashing.
No, she. And he.
I'm talking about at the scene, while it was happening.
Oh, that depends on what you do. If you hold on, what the?
Fall back.
Hoping Lee was there to like fuck up Kenny, because he was pissing me off right there.
Well, the reason he didn't piss me off was because to me it kind of just looked like a crazy man crash. Because I mean, Kenny he's not sane in season 2. He's not a sane man. He's crazy.
Yeah, I know he's gone through a lot of loss and shit, and I do like him as a character, but he has like he has flaws that like he's also in season 1 his dick to Lee whenever you disagree on anything behind her. He's like your opinion. I always knew I couldn't rely on his friend. And then, like, if he would lose, he'd be like, huh, you picked my stuff, fucking nigger. And I'd be like, bro, like, what the fuck?
No, I'm not gonna lie. I found that kind of funny. Cause he was in season 1 he was so quick to tweak at a nigga if you didn't agree.
So, and like, I remember something about the boat. He was prioritizing the boat over like getting Clem or something like that.
That depends on your decisions, but you know my dad.
Yeah.
I actually don't know how, but my dad got him to come. And it was pretty easy.
This was weak.
Like, not contributing to the and I know that I wasn't mad about that.
I mean, I don't agree with a decent amount of his decisions.
I appreciate his character, but the reason I heavily don't understand in this room whenever anybody puts him anywhere near the top 3 is because of all the things that he's done. I'm sure that he's been and he's not a good father figure to Clem. He's just a bad influence.
Bro said good father figure like he.
People said he was a good father figure, but really wasn't.
Who says that?
I've heard it said.
That's a pretty bad take.
But that's why Kenny barely scratches my top 5 in that in the game.
I mean, shit. You saying top 5 at all still is talking like you love the guy, so I don't even wanna. Top 5 at all is still loving him, considering how many characters are in that game. So. I said loving him, considering how many characters are in that game.
Not really.
I'm ready.
I mean, I have to think about my favorite characters in the game. I just said barely scratched. Think of rough action. Then Lee, then AJ, then
Carver that high?
Yeah, he was the best villain in that franchise.
On a replay?
That guy who's always trying to flirt with Clem. 7th is Marlon, the camp, like kid president guy.
Hey, you have Marlon over Kenny?
I like him as a villain as well.
You have Marlon over Kenny?
Yeah, I do.
Damn. Also, it's very random, but I actually think Marlon was in the right. I'm not even saying, I actually think he was in the right. I'm not even going to say, like, you know, like,
Speak up.
I said I think Marlon was in the right, and I'm literally yelling while I'm saying this, so you're not telling me to speak up, like.
Get ready.
Marlon wasn't in the right,
Let's push forward.
he was trying to survive, and if we're going off of survival statement for himself, then he was in the right.
Well, the reason I think he was in the right is because
He was just sacrificing his.
the reason I think he was in the right.
It was gonna keep increasing. It was 3 1 year.
What are you talking about? He only did it for 2 people.
Okay, no. It was. I remember when it was
No, it was just those 2, and then they were like, if we give you these 2, then we'll leave alone. What's the name? We'll leave you alone, and then fucking.
They literally didn't though.
They came back. They did come back later in the. They did come back later in the game. But like that was like. See, the thing is, he gave those 2 up like 3 years ago, and they came back asking for another one like long enough ago. Long enough after to the point where I honestly don't even. And they were only asking for one. No, it was one. You look it up. I'm gonna fight. Also, I can't lie. I really don't like the attacks that slowly come at you out of the ground. I don't like the attacks that slowly come at you out of the ground. I don't like those. Yeah, that's a kind of specific question to look up.
And I know if I worded it better, I probably could find the answer, but I'm not about to look it up.
What's the name
For
now?
those who come after.
Oh, dude, it pisses me off on my side.
Niggas out here being happy and shit. Girlfriends and shit.
It's weak.
My neighborhood is crazy. Also, hold on. Oh, yeah. Let's go. I'm very locked in on this boss. It's a giant stone monster who, like, a giant stone guy who can summon multiple stone things. I just made a pretty decent IQ play to take out the 2 and still get off an attack. Like 3rd. What the? No, I countered that. Psych, I'm chilling.
You don't get to die.
He's
yet.
back. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah. I actually hate him. Yep. For me, they're the hardest in this kit. Yeah, I'm serious. Also, I actually like I'm pretty decent at strategy in this. It's only because of the TMNT game though. I used to like when I say I used to sweat that game. I mean how I used to sweat that game because you know the money that I spent on that game.
Careful. He's building up chroma.
Oh my gosh, bro! I thought I was almost done with him. Look, bro. Look at it. I thought I was almost done with him. He just gained like 7 attacks of shield. I knew I wasn't gonna counter that. I don't know why. I just knew I was. What? What do you mean he's charging up? This long fight, bro. Yeah, I think I'm gonna win this if I can get a. Yes. Come
Or
on.
those who come after.
Yes! Oh my God! Strongest attack. Let's go. Let's go. Third try. Third. Get bottle dusted, nigga. Get bottle dusted.
Must.
And that's on Yggdrasil.
That's on what?
I said that's on Yggdrasil.
What's Yggdrasil?
I don't know.
Celebrate later. There'll be
I
others.
think it took me
Should be safe up in the tree.
And what's the name?
Yeah.
My turns were really long because I got close a lot of times, like the first 3 or 4 times, like a couple hits.
What's the name though? Whenever I'm done with this cutscene, I'll explain why I consider Kenny to be.
There's a message on the wall.
I'll explain why I consider Kenny to be justifiable in most of his season 2 crash outs, but in season 1, he did just crash for like he was just very petty in season 1.
It sounds like an
But at the same time though, he didn't act. Hold on.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach.
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows my L. We have to go.
No. Not yet.
Yeah,
Protocol
because I couldn't
is
hear
to
you that well.
regroup at the rally point and... This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
What are your thoughts
There's
on
a
the game so
reason.
far?
Protocol doesn't
Told you
cover
it was very,
There's
very
a-
good.
every contingency.
There's
You
a...
know that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result? Look, I'm going off to Maya. Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
So, the message said head north.
Yeah.
To the weird corals.
Yeah. What?
And a door in a hut.
I was able to hear you both times.
Oh.
I just called you.
Also, I just made it to like this extremely like open world looking spot.
Second wind.
No margin for error. I'm ready.
Yeah. You know the open world spot where the camera moves like above the head, kinda.
Yeah, I mean, you're not in that spot for that long.
So,
I didn't like it either.
the message
but you're only
said
there for
head
like
north.
5 minutes.
to the
Is
weird
there a
colors.
like
And a door
point
in a
thing
hut.
here where I can
You just wander around, and then eventually it'll say you can go to camp, and then it'll get you a cutscene, and then you'll be back on the regular map.
Did you fight the ops here?
Yeah.
See, I was
They
going
were pretty free.
to, but I'm already kind of low, and I was debating it.
You were too, but what?
I said I was going to, but I'm already somewhat low, so I was debating it.
Well, just use the thing that heals your party.
I don't have that right now.
Let's push forward.
Get ready.
Ready to evade.
Yeah, I can't lie, bro. Both of my characters just died, and like it was back to back. So now my peoples are just like low, and
So,
That's
the
trash.
message said head north to the weird
I already
colors.
know I'm not even supposed to be fighting these people. It said head north, and these people are all the way like these people are like east. I'm just doing it because on the dead homies, I'm fighting anybody here for the loot. That's on the dead homies.
Let's push forward.
Well, then just if you wander around, you'll eventually get the option to go to camp.
What? Yeah, I can't lie. I just missed all 3 counters back to back. Might just have to leave the spot so I can hit a grace or
The
something.
message said head
Wait, yeah, I don't have the thing to heal. Wait, oh, I do.
north to the
Never mind.
weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
Ready to evade. Brace yourselves.
Get ready. Guess this will do. We can use them. This will be useful.
Yeah, that's why I hate the ground attack. I never, like, when people do a ground attack, I be forgetting that it's a ground attack, and I try to counter it when they first shoot it, but then when they first shoot it, it comes out the ground. I don't like the ground attacks. That's basically it.
Yeah, I don't like it either, but...
You said those were your easiest attacks.
Wait, oh, I thought you were talking about a different joint. I didn't know you were talking about the ones that... where the stuff routes out the ground.
Yeah, I don't like those.
I thought you were talking about a different one. I thought you were talking about a guy, like, does a slam on the ground, delayed.
A storm is coming.
Like this. Like this. Like he's hammering the ground like this.
Oh.
Have you fought that yet?
No. Wait, I think I did. Not sure.
They're very easy to counter. Just like, it's normally like
Ready to
three
evade.
bursts, and it's like boom, boom, boom. And you wait half a second. Just counter. Like it's very
Let me flow.
The reason why I don't like them
simple.
is because, specific reason I don't like them is because I be like, hold on. I be forgetting what the animation looks like, so then I just like, for no reason, literally no reason at all, I'll just like counter when they first like do the... Wait, I just found a little portal. Where does this head to? It's called the Abyss Cave, and it says danger.
What was that last part?
It's called the Abyss Cave, and it says danger.
You should go in it. I just kind of went in everything I saw.
Did you go in this?
Yeah.
I know it's a side thing, too. But I'll do it.
I mean, even if I didn't go, just go to every side thing you see.
I'm gonna upgrade Vitality, Might, and Defense the most.
Yeah. What'd you say?
I'm reevaluating my upgrades. I'm gonna upgrade Vitality, Might, and Defense the most.
You're gonna upgrade your luck?
I said Vitality, Might, and Defense.
You buy one each, or?
I'm just gonna upgrade them. I'm just gonna target those.
I'm ready.
What the? What the?
What the hell?
I was expecting him to delay the attack animation, but he did it like very quick and it off-guarded me badly. Like I can just show you the clip. This was.
What are your thoughts on the combat?
It's pretty good. It's the best turn-based combat that I played, but I'm also I'm extremely interested in the premise of the plot. And, like, you know, I want to see where they go with it. And shit. Also, look how fast I got fried. 30-second clip, by the way. Like, I thought he was going to delay it way more than that. And I was like, oh, shit.
Burr gave you a beatdown. But, what's the name? I feel like after, like, it only takes, like, 2 or 3 tries just because if he's not delaying it, then it's even easier since we didn't expect it, that's why.
Yeah.
Everybody else.
What's the name? I want to go back and give that one guy light. I don't really know where to find that at, so... No, I know how to get back to him. I just don't know where to find the light. Yeah, I could. Hold on. Also, why does this nigga get so many turns? And he's spamming moves that all one-shot me too. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he's not no normal nigga.
I'm back.
He's spamming one-tap moves, and I'm dealing so little damage to the point where I don't see his HP going down. Yeah, his HP isn't. No, like, when I say his HP isn't going down, I mean, I literally see nothing. When it said danger, it meant don't go in because, like, I'm too low to kill him. Like, I don't think I can kill him. He's dealing, like, when I say it's dealing nothing, I mean it's dealing nothing. Like, I don't think you understand how many times I've hit this nigga for nothing to come through.
For those who come after.
It's barely, like, alright, you know how the guy's thing is charged up by parries?
Yeah.
Let me show you what a max HP parry attack does. Are you watching? Sweet. It's a max charge parry attack.
I can't really see it that well because it's like...
Just wait.
It's blurry.
Alright, now look. Look at his HP. Literally nothing.
Stop.
It's nothing.
You can leave.
Get ready.
Well, I mean, this guy, when I say this fight's gonna take long, I mean, he just dealt 5,500. Yeah, no, I'm gone. How do you forfeit? Nah, bro. Yeah, bro, like, second he dealt 5,500, I knew I wasn't supposed to be there.
I don't know why, but when you were talking about him, I was like, have you ever played Pokemon?
Yeah.
I was imagining like Zapdos after you finish the 3rd gym at level 50 and you're like level 20, and then you try to run it with him, and then
I'm not gonna lie. I don't play Pokemon. I don't know why I lied.
You fucking bitch. That would have been an amazing reference. It's crazy too, because you know, Barry Boy, he actually plays Pokemon too. We were talking about that a couple days ago.
Of course he plays Pokemon.
And he plays like in tournaments and shit.
What?
Like it was weird. He plays in like these Pokemon tournaments.
I'm not gonna lie, Barbie Boy is just a fucking freak.
He's a grown ass dude too. It's crazy.
He is?
But I'm pretty sure you already knew that he got off grown ass dude vibes.
I'm not gonna lie, he didn't give off grown ad dude. What are you talking about?
I mean, I like Barbie Boy.
I don't like him that much. Every time I play with him, he talks like a nigga's ass. And even if when he's not playing that ass, he just talks like a nigga's just ass, and it like no, like, Jacob, he literally asked me. He asked me. He said, "Hey Dickens, I'm trying to learn how to aim. How do you aim?" Yeah, but like, what, like, why would I want to play with you after you just had? Also, what's the name? Gays who talk like gays are not more weird than gays who don't talk like gays. You just, like, literally the only gay who doesn't talk like a gay that you, like, somewhat know is Sean, and, like, you know Sean's, like, less weird than gay. Like, you don't know who, like, the gays who talk like gays at my school? I can, like, tell you, like, who they are and what they do.
Well, the gays who talk like gays at your school are probably the average gays. The average gays talk like they're gay.
Exactly, and the average gay is weirder than the,
Well,
It's been a
the
long
reason
day.
I don't find it weird for a gay to talk like a gay is because I kind of associate being gay with talking like a gay, so I don't, like, think of it like, ew, he's talking like a
Yeah,
gay.
but you don't know this about gay niggas. Gay niggas are low-key all freaks. They're all weird freaks. Like, they're all freaky. Like, you know, there's this one gay. He literally, he does this on purpose. He like, uses the fact that he's gay to make people uncomfortable. Like, I'll be chilling, right? I'm sitting down. Ray's, like, sitting beside me, and, like, I see her looking behind me like this. Hold on. I see her giving this face to somebody standing behind me.
Yeah.
And then I turn around, and it's that fucking faggot Gavin. And he's behind me like this. And I turn around, and that's what I see, and I'm like, what the? What the? You know, like, oh. Well, one time, I accidentally locked eyes with her. What? That's a crazy pull. Also, Expedition 33 is peak.